Imagine this. You walk into work expecting a normal day, and out of nowhere your boss says, "You're fired." No warning, no explanation, no process. What do? Cry, walk away quietly, or stand up for your rights? What if I told you that in Jamaica, you can challenge an unfair dismissal and even get your job back or be compensated for the injustice? Today, we're breaking down exactly what to do step by step if you believe you were unfairly dismissed under Jamaican labor law. Step 1. Know what unfair dismissal really means. Under Jamaica's Labor Relations and Industrial Disputes Act, unfair dismissal happens when your employer ends your employment without a valid reason, or without following the proper disciplinary process. Examples include being fired without warning or hearing your side of a complaint, being dismissed for joining a union, being let go because of pregnancy, illness, or speaking up about unfair treatment, or being dismissed under false accusations with no evidence. In Jamaica, your employer must have both a valid reason and follow a fair process before terminating you. If not, that's unfair dismissal. Step 2. Request the reason in writing. The first thing you should do is ask for your dismissal letter or termination notice in writing. Under Jamaican law, you have a right to know why you were dismissed. If your employer refuses to give you that in writing, document everything: the date, what was said, and who was present. This will become key evidence later if you take the matter to the ministry or the Industrial Disputes Tribunal. Step 3. Try to resolve it internally first. Before you escalate, try to resolve the matter internally. If your company has an HR department, union representative, or grievance procedure, use it. Sometimes, a misunderstanding can be corrected. For example, if you were terminated without a proper hearing or investigation. But if your employer refuses to discuss it, or you believe the dismissal was unjustified, it's time to move to the next step. You have the right to file a formal complaint with the Ministry of Labor and Social Security through the Pay and Conditions of Employment branch or directly to the Industrial Relations Department. Here's what you'll need: your termination letter or any communication about your dismissal, employment contract or job offer, record of your salary and length of service, and a short written statement of what happened. Once you file, the ministry will investigate your case. If they find you were unfairly dismissed, they can send the dispute to the Industrial Disputes Tribunal, IDT. Step 5. Possible outcomes, what you can get. If your case reaches the Industrial Disputes Tribunal and they rule in your favor, you could receive one of two main outcomes. 1. Reinstatement. You get your job back as if you were never dismissed. 2. Compensation. A payout for lost wages or damages due to the unfair dismissal. Sometimes, employers settle before the hearing to avoid penalties or negative publicity. Either way, you're not powerless. You have legal protection. Step 6. Learn from it. Protect yourself going forward. Always keep copies of your pay slips, contracts, and communication with your employer. Join a union if one exists in your industry. They'll represent you if this ever happens again. Remember, you have rights under Jamaican labor law, and no employer is above it. Being fired unfairly isn't the end. It's the start of standing up for yourself and others. So let's recap your steps. 1. Know what counts as unfair dismissal. 2. Get your termination in writing. 3. Try internal resolution. 4. File a complaint with the ministry. 5. Seek justice through the IDT. 6. Protect yourself for the future. If this video helped you understand your rights, give it a like so more Jamaicans can see it too. Subscribe for more videos about workplace rights, pay, and protection under Jamaican labor laws, and click on the link below to download your free unfair dismissal checklist. Also, check the description below for links to the Ministry of Labor and Industrial Disputes Tribunal websites. Because fair work deserves fair treatment, and justice always begins with knowledge. Don't just work hard, work smart. Know your rights, Jamaica.